ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Although it's really an unannounced one, but we are taking observatory responses to the fate of Eastern Security Network in our land. This place you see is a part in IMO, Biafra land. This is a very big farm place that usually do have herdsmen terrorizing this part. It's a very, very wide farm area, forest area where our mothers used to farm. They could not come to farm here because of the activities of herdsmen. They were camping these places. They used to limit the owners of these places access to this farmland. But do you know what? Since the announcement of Eastern Security Network, the herdsmen who were earlier threatening the owners of this place, who restrict people from going to their farms, are nowhere to be found. They have all deserted this place. So you can see there is total placidity, total peace here now in this part of Biafra land. And people are going to their normal farming activities. You can see. Formerly, this place used to be a very scary place because of the activities of Fulani herdsmen. Sometimes they harass women, they harass our elderly ones, restrict them from going to farm. But since the arrival of Eastern Security Network, believe you me, here is now peaceful. In fact, the herders are nowhere to be found. They have relocated, and Biafran land is really getting sweeter the way it used to be. No fear of any form of insecurity. And I think we must appreciate and give a high support to Eastern Security Network, because they are really doing an amazing job. This place used to be a very scary place. The indigenous owners find it difficult to have access to their farms. But now, as it stands now, the Fulani herders who were harassing women, children in this place, these farm areas, are no longer where to be. They are nowhere to be found. And because since the launching of Eastern Security Network, they have started to behave responsible and start relocating. So we really thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and those who are brainchild of Eastern Security Network for the great job they are doing. So hold on with us. We'll still be coming here because we are really on assessment, telling you how beautiful Biafran land is coming back to its peaceful state. Those who are occupying here used to be very place they always occupy. And the people who own this place are always scared to go to their farms. But since the announcement of Eastern Security Network, this scary place is now peaceful. Nowhere to sight the herders who were of a Fulani extraction. So we thank the Most High for everything He has just done for us. So it's really a wonderful one. It's really a wonderful one. So keep faith with us. We still fall back because we are taking assessment, and the impact and influence of Eastern Security Network is really amazing. So we're enjoying our indigenous home once again. Thank you, Eastern Security Network, and thank you for everyone who just joined.
Honestly, guys, even seeing that man, taking that video, you will know that the place is really peaceful, because from the way it was sounding in that video, you can tell that nobody would have dared to move around that place. And just like he said, that because of the announcements of the Eastern Security Network, and these people, they started running away. They started running away. And this is really confirming what Garba Shehu said, that they will no longer tolerate these herdsmen moving from places to places because it's causing a lot of problem. And people have been asking the question, are you just realizing this now? Is it not the same Femi Adesina, his own colleague, that said, oh, is it not better for you guys to just leave your land and have your life than what is land? The man just makes some kind of a insensitive statement. The same thing he made statement this morning that the whalers should just stop, that Buhari is aware of the problems in the country. And I said, oh, you already know that and agree that there's problem. And some people will expect you to keep quiet. So for that man in that video to be telling us that, oh, these people, and he was pointing out those joints where these people were really mounting and, terrorizing other people. Where is he head of? And you expect the people to fold their hands. Somebody will just come all the way from, only God knows where they came from, whether they are from this country or they are from the other country, or from this country or any other country in Africa, and the government is not doing anything about it. And this is also buttressing what the governor of Oyo State said, that these people are coming, these terrorists are coming from Mali through Shaki, one of the states, one of the communities in Oyo State. And the same thing is happening too in Ogun State. And you expect these people to fold their hands. You are waiting for people. For how long are you going to wait for them? It's only a foolish person that will continue to see that there is no hope coming from this particular place, and you keep hoping. Meanwhile, your lives and that of your people are in danger. Nobody is going to fold his hands and be looking. So these people have really tried. They have really tried. And unfortunately, the so-called governors, instead of you to support these people, what they have come up with is just for the benefit or the betterment of the region, which you guys have failed to do. And the masses, the people have waited for them, telling us, yes, they are going to do this, yes, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. All now wash, all now lies. So it's a good thing. And that is why Garba Shehu just quickly said, oh, yes, they are going to tell them. Of course, they know that they've already seen the handwriting on the wall. You don't expect people to continue in that line and you expect them to be watching you. No, it's not going to happen. There's a limit at which you can push someone to. Once the person gets to that limit, the person must reverse back. The person must reverse back. Because the government is always thinking that they'll have that the tools to be able to suppress people. It can no longer continue like that. You can deceive people, but all the time, but not every time you with everybody. There's some people that will tell you, no, we can't continue. But some people are just there. They will just say, okay, yes, we'll continue to wait because they don't have what it takes to fight back. People are fighting for their survival. They are fighting for their own lives, and you expect them not to speak, or you expect them to continue waiting for you when invariably they know that you are not ready to do anything. So kudos to them, kudos to the IPOB. No matter what, a lot of people have been coming out with some kind of theories that, oh, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. This is a matter of life and death. This is a matter between life and death. And just like some of the governors are pretending. Some are not even pretending, because no matter how you pretend, people still know what you are made of, the stuff you are made of, what you are thinking, and they think ahead of you. And that's why Nnamdi Kanu is very, very smart to have already brought this whole thing. And people are coming out, and they are coming out voluntarily. Nobody is forcing anybody. Nobody is using money. It's all about their lives. It's all about your lives. They are the ones on ground. How can you open your eyes and be seeing your people just going down? People coming from... It's an insult. It's really an insult. Nobody's saying you should not come and, invest if you want to invest. But you must go through the appropriate channel, and you must respect the host communities. In as much they themselves, they go to other places and they respect the host communities. It has to be done the same way. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comments below and let's have your take on this.